Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson along with Mitch English. The best-selling author of the children's book Never Let a Unicorn Scribble is back with a new book that has lessons even adults could follow. Joining us to talk about her new book, Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, is the author herself, and we're excited to have best-selling author Diane Alber joining us on Daily Flash. Hi, Diane.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Okay, I love the books. I love the sparkle. I love unicorns. Tell us about Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu.
It was inspired by my daughter and her love of unicorns and tutus. And when I went to go look for a children's book, there wasn't a combo of both of them. So I thought this is a perfect opportunity to create a unicorn book that also wears a tutu. So my daughter actually helped me write the story. She sat next to me as I was illustrating, and she's like, Mom, the unicorn needs bows and jewelry and boots and all these fun things. And so that's kind of how the story developed.
The illustrations are beautiful. Have you always been interested in being a children's author and an illustrator?
Actually, I was an art major in college for painting, actually, and I wasn't really thinking about being a children's book author until I had my children. And then you get so many children's books that you start reading, and I'm like, you know what? I really want a book of mine to be one of my child's favorite books. So that's kind of how it all started.
And I love this too because what a great memory the two of you will have because you created this together. What's the reaction been like to your new book?
Everybody loves it. It's definitely, I think there's a lot of little girls out there that love tutus and unicorns and big bows and sparkly things. So it's been super well received. People just absolutely love it. It's really funny. It really helps your creativity and imagination. It's so fun.
Diane, it's aimed at children, but oftentimes these kinds of books can sort of mean something different to adults. What can adults get out of this?
I think it's to embrace your child within and your creativity and your imagination. That's kind of, I think, all of us parents, we get so caught up in everyday life and so stressed. And sometimes it's fun just to feel like a kid again.
Well, I love that your daughter brought the attention of unicorns and tutus, and it's sometimes it's just the most simple things in life. I mean, I remember being in my neighborhood and I saw this young boy neighbor, and he was so excited. And I asked him, "What are you so excited about?" He goes, "We're getting a new driveway." And I'm like, of all things to be thrilled and excited about, it's just those simple moments in life that you forget as an adult can mean so much as a child. What sort of inspiration or advice can you give to parents who've got young kids when it comes to books, finding topics, or even becoming a children's book writer?
I think when your child is really has a strong focus in something, because I actually ended up writing Never Let a Dinosaur Scribble too for my son, because he loved dinosaurs. So I really gravitate towards their interests at the time. So if they love unicorns or they love mermaids or they love, any fairies, then just search for books along those topics. And that really, really helps them get the interest in reading. And usually there's, series evolved around that. There's, quite a bit of Never Let a Unicorn books right now. I came out with slime too. So there's, because my daughter was into slime. So the book just kind of kept evolving based on my child's interests. So
I love it, and forgive me if I don't know the answer to this, but is there an animated series that might be coming out with these?
I wish that would be awesome. I actually have a couple songs and some animated video on my YouTube channel of a unicorn dancing around in her tutu and a song that goes with it. So that's super fun. But I would love for that to happen one day.
Well, Diane, I love the books. Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu. Bonus poster included. I caught that. That is fantastic. Where can people find more information about you and the book series?
You can go to my website at dianealber.com to find out more about me and all the other books that I have to offer. And then you can also find the book at Barnes& and Noble, Amazon, at your local bookstores. They should be everywhere,
I'm
which is
going to
cool.
say this will be a great Christmas gift if you're shopping early. Diane, great to see you. Great to meet you. Congratulations on all your success. For more on the series of books, Never Let a Unicorn, head over to dailyflashshow.com.